I used to be frightened by all the wine coolers I saw. I love the rich, whole wheat goodness of Kellogg's Mini Wheats.
These teens are about to make a gruesome discovery.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the...
They were exploring a remote part of a beach in Seattle when they came across the mysterious black luggage. At first, they had no idea what was inside, which is why they could be heard joking around.
Please, I swear I'm friendly. Play with me. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no, what the f is that? It is a cat. No, this is so f***ed up. Guys, I f***ing manifested a f***ing so f***ing bad. That's something dead for real.
Franco and Erica, a couple from LA, recently started sharing cute couple videos on their joint page. However, their latest upload is a bit different. One evening, they decided to go randonauting with the intention of encountering a ghost. While it's unclear exactly what they experienced, they are both convinced that they did see something supernatural there. Yo, watch the video, let me know what you think they saw in the comments.
So my girlfriend and I decided to go randonauting at midnight. And we wanted to manifest ghosts because we don't believe in them. And this is where it brought us.
We ended up deciding to come back because we didn't believe what we had just seen. We then realized there was nowhere he could go or hide. He just simply
disappeared.
And on our way home, we saw a lady in the corner that kept covering her face.
She also had a black suitcase that we had seen in previous videos.
As they drove down the alleyway, they mentioned turning off the car's headlights for a few seconds to add to the eerie atmosphere. And just as they did, that's when they saw something unexpected. Was it a homeless person? Or could it have been something paranormal? Like a shadow person or a ghost? I don't know, I'll leave this one up for you guys to decide. But knowing Randonautica, I wouldn't be too surprised if it turned out to be something other than an ordinary person crossing the alleyway.
We ended up deciding to come back because we didn't believe what we had just seen. We then realized there was nowhere he could go or hide. He just simply
disappeared.
And on our way home, we saw a lady in the corner that kept covering her face.
She also had a black suitcase that we had seen in previous videos.
So we have a TikTok user, or PT Poppy, as he's known on the platform. And he recently shared a chilling set of videos documenting his first experience with Randonautica. Late one night, he and a friend decided to try the app out, which led them to a dark, remote forest in what seemed to be the middle of nowhere. And armed with only flashlights, these dudes got out of the car and began walking toward the coordinates.
That's where we're going. How much further are we going?
About 10 minutes away.
Dude, let's go. Let's go.
And what they encountered was far from ordinary, man. See, at first they came across the crime scene tape stretching between the trees. And instead of turning back, like majority of us would have, they decided to investigate further, a decision that they might later regret.
Yo, dude, what is that? Yo, turn off the light, turn off the light. Yo, Yo, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, yo, Seabass, go.
As they moved beyond the tape, things took a disturbing turn. They realized they weren't alone in the woods. A man who appeared either abnormal or possibly burned was seen sitting on the ground, surrounded by a lit candle or something similar, and chanting in a weird and creepy manner. Poppy managed to catch a quick glimpse of the figure before his instincts finally kicked in, and he fled the scene as fast as possible. He later described this experience on his TikTok page as one of the creepiest nights of his entire life.
Yo, dude, what is that? Yo, turn the light, turn the light. Yo, Seabass, shh. Oh, shit. Wait, yo, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, yo, Seabass, go.
A woman named Tyler uploaded a series of videos to TikTok after she became intrigued by the growing trend of Randonautica content. In her first video, she shares that she had been seeing more and more randonauting adventures online and decided to try it out for herself.
So I keep seeing that Randonaut thing all over TikTok and I really want to try it out. So I just downloaded the app and I found a location that's like 1.5 miles by my house. So I'm gonna go check it out.
After downloading the app, Taylor follows the coordinates it generates, which leads her to a spot just over 1 mile away from her home, near a creek. Upon arriving, she discovers an eerie collection of children's drawings scattered across the area.
Alright, so I think I gotta go this way down a creek. Alright, this is what I found so far. Pretty creepy. I'll go see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos and it's whatever the f that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's It's Your Birthday with the snowman with, I don't know. And these 2 I just put together. It's like, play with me. Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just here. But I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
While she's investigating, she suddenly hears a child's voice in the distance, which causes her to stop recording almost immediately. And despite her unease there, she apparently returns later to collect the drawings that she found earlier.
So I just hiked the mile back to that randonauting spot. Brought a flashlight as a weapon this time. As you can see, there's no one around me. I'm trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. The spot's right up there. I had to go. There was too much water on the other side, so I had to find a way back. So there's the cave, and then there's more of those drawings. Okay, these drawings are creepy as I feel like I should just grab them all really quick. If they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols. And just collect them so that maybe now we'll figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to them. I'm scared to stay that long. I'm taking that too. Right, so I grabbed everything. Shoot these.
But while she's picking them up, the child's voice can be heard again in the background. Taylor states that she didn't even hear the voice at the time, that it was just caught on video, which adds to the unsettling nature of this experience. Shortly after posting the videos, Taylor receives a comment from a viewer who claims to see what looks like a child's face in the background of one of her clips.
Okay, so I don't have a lot of time right now, but I saw this comment and I'm kind of hyperventilating, freaking out. This girl posted that she saw a child in my video. No one was with me, and tell me if you guys think that looks like a ghost child, because I don't know. But I didn't know if she photoshopped it or not. So I went to my videos and I screenshotted the exact part that she shows right there. And I see the face too. And so now I'm actually freaking the f out. I'm super terrified. I don't know what to do. I didn't see anyone or hear anything until that voice happened, but it just sounded like an echo. So
when Taylor examines the freeze frames from the video, she becomes visibly shaken by what she sees. More comments follow, with a lot of viewers also claiming to see ghostly faces in the background of her footage. Yo, disturbed by these suggestions, Taylor decides to take further action.
Alright, so people keep asking me for updates on my last few TikToks. As soon as I got home from my other video, my second one, I threw the notebook and drawings in my closet. I haven't opened or touched them since, and I've been wanting to show you guys them, but I've been too scared to because people keep sending me this stuff on Instagram. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but like right there where she has circled looks like a face. Right up there looks like a face. I don't really know what she circled in that other spot. I can't see that well. And then I got this one that's, I don't know, but I've been too scared to open everything. I've been hearing stuff outside my window at about midnight since the first video that I posted. I'm gonna try to catch the sounds on video and like some footsteps. I'll try to capture it, but I don't know, it's so quick. And I will open the book with you guys tomorrow.
Several viewers advise her not to keep the notebook that she found with the drawings. So she decides to sage not only the notebook, but herself as well, hoping to rid herself of any negative energy that was tied to this strange encounter. Finally, after performing the sage ritual, Taylor opens a notebook to see what might be inside.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go super quick and flip through the rest because I don't want to waste too much time talking, and I don't really want to read into this because what the f***. I know flash would be easier to see or harder to see, but with the messages in this fucking book so far, I don't really want to keep it that long. What the f***? Is that really some f***ing hair? What the f***? Okay. Dude, does someone have like cult f***ing children? Someone get their satanic babies. This is so creepy.
And to her horror, she discovers that near the end of the book, small locks of human hair were taped to one of the pages. Disturbed and freaked out by this discovery, she continues flipping through the notebook and ultimately ending the video there. And the strange faces that were seen earlier in her videos and the eerie voices may somehow be connected to the unsettling contents of this notebook. Whether it's the result of an odd coincidence or something more sinister, all that shit remains unclear. But once again, Randonautica has led Taylor on a bizarre and chilling adventure. The locks of hair, the faces, the voices. Man, could all of that have been real?
What the f***? Is that really some f***ing hair? What the f***? Okay, but I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Luggage. At first, they had no idea what was inside, which is why they could be heard joking around in the video.
Wait, open it. It stinks, y'all.
Suddenly, as they poked open the suitcase with a stick, the smell became overwhelming, and only then did they realize something sinister might be inside.
Callum, a young man, recently shared a TikTok video that has left his viewers both intrigued and unsettled. In the clip, he and a friend were cruising through their local city when they decided to try their luck with the Randonautica app, just hoping to encounter something paranormal. And the coordinates, they led them to a specific location where they came across this unsettling sight.
It's gonna damage my car. Yeah. Can't move. It's off his face.
The eerie atmosphere intensified as an older man appeared, stumbling towards their car. His erratic behavior suggested he might be under the influence of something. For Callum and his friends, the encounter was unnerving enough, but the comment section added an even stranger twist. Many viewers claim to have seen the same man in other Randonautica videos. Some believe the app keeps directing people to this mysterious figure, perhaps as a way to help him find closure, or some shit like that. Either way, what's really going on here? And if this guy is really being seen in multiple videos, then this app is wild for leading people to such a dangerous man on more than one occasion. Like, what's really going on here? A recent TikTok video features a woman who's likely a mother and grandmother who works at a hospital, and her companions, possibly daughters or close friends. They apparently decided to embark on a spontaneous adventure using the Randonautica app, expecting the usual unexpected twist and maybe some paranormal encounters. However, this particular journey takes an eerie turn. The app unexpectedly guides them down a secluded dirt trail, leading them to an unexpected destination, a memorial dedicated to Donna Jean Wilcock.
This is it right here. This is our spot. This is the exact spot on the Randonauting. What is it? What the f? This is the exact spot. It's a freaking memorial?
It's a grave.
No, it's not a grave.
I mean, a memorial.
This is so strange.
See, Donna Jean was a 17-year-old girl who was tragically murdered in London, Ontario, Canada, in October of 1983. She was brutally attacked, beaten, raped, and strangled after babysitting. The fact that this app, which is seemingly supposed to be at random, led this group of women directly to this memorial has left them and their viewers deeply unsettled. See, coincidences like these have sparked speculation about the app's possible connection to the unsolved murder, suggesting a possible desire for closure for the victim or her family. Cheyenne is a young woman who has been on several Randonautica adventures with her friends, one of which has gained widespread attention on YouTube and other websites that cover these. On one particular outing, Cheyenne and her friend were parked on the side of a suburban street, and everything seemingly was normal, until her friend noticed a man walking his dog behind their car. And the strange part, the reverse camera didn't show him or his dog there.
Okay, so there's that dude. Keep an eye on that red truck. Now go to your camera.
He's really not there.
Oh my god, it's not focusing.
There. He's walking.
There it goes.
Literally right behind
you
us
guys.
now. He's right by that mailbox and he's not there.
He's not there and the truck is not there. What the What the He's right there.
Many commenters on the original TikTok video claimed that Cheyenne and her friend had simply mistaken their front camera for the reverse one. But Cheyenne posted multiple follow-up videos insisting it was indeed her reverse camera.
His car is in park. Put it in reverse. Okay. Camera's on. Can you stand in the front for me? So there he is. And where is he? Because last time I checked, that's him. So all these buttons where's the front? Where's the front?
Nowhere to be found.
There's literally no front camera. I don't know why people think I'm lying. I will even go through the cameras on the car. Let's go. Camera 1 on the side. Camera 2 is what you saw. No camera on this side at all. There is no front.
To prove her point, she even returned to the exact same spot where the strange incident occurred during their first Randonautica adventure.
Alright, since everyone is talking about the video and how it does not make sense, we're going to show you. Right now I'm going towards the building and I'm going to stop this so I can flip around and park where we were. Alright, we are in the spot that we are parked. If you notice, we're in the same spot. There's that red car, there's a yellow mailbox, if you guys want to compare. So, if I had a front-facing camera, you guys would see the yellow, greenish mailbox in the rear view. No, I'm in my car, therefore, we don't have it. So, there's that sign. So, the car that everyone's getting mistaken by is the Renegade right there. The Renegade everyone is thinking is that car. That's not it. And then there's the truck. Oh, and there's the building. So, the mailbox.
Viewers also noticed other odd details in the videos. In the first recording, the dog accompanying the man seems to appear out of nowhere, and even stranger in the follow-up video. When Cheyenne returns to the street, the exact same man and dog can be seen walking at the end of the road. These unusual occurrences are often described by Randonautica's creators as synchronicities, which they define as meaningful coincidences. And on another day, Cheyenne and her friend decided to use the app again, and this time, it directed them to a location between two fast food restaurants. As they drove past, they spotted a car with all of its doors open, and inside, a man appeared unnaturally slumped over one of the front seats.
If you're gonna think crazy,
How far is that? In between McDonald's and Taco Bell.
What the
I think it's telling me that I need to get off my diet.
I'm ready.
Are they dead?
are they dead?
No.
No, they may be dead. Almost.
Honk your horn. That's how you're gonna find out.
No.
Hold on. Stop.
No, hold on.
What the?
He does not look alive.
Alarmed by this sight, they quickly left the area. It seems experiences like these are common amongst Randonauts. While some adventures lead to positive discoveries, there are many, like Cheyenne's, that dive into bizarre or more unsettling territory. It's honestly part of what makes the app so intriguing and so unpredictable. Eric Gunner, a somewhat popular YouTuber from Mexico, is known for his creepy paranormal and abandoned building exploration videos. One of his recent uploads follows him and a few friends on a Randonautica adventure, and like many of his past videos, it takes a chilling turn. See, in the early hours of the morning, Eric and his friends decide to try their luck with the app. They get into the car and drive to the coordinates Randonautica generated for them. But upon arrival, they realize they have to walk a short distance to the spot, which leads them into a run-down industrial area in the middle of town. As they get closer, they discover that the coordinates led them to this abandoned building. But not being deterred at all by this, they climb over a fence and begin exploring the area. What they find next is truly disturbing. Eric and his friends stumble upon what he describes as a cadaver, which is the Spanish word for a dead human body. And due to YouTube's guidelines, I ain't showing any of the graphic footage here, but you can find the full video on Eric's channel if you still wish to see it. This isn't the first time Randonautica users have come across something as shocking as a dead body, and it raises unsettling questions about how the hell does this app know where to find dead bodies. That right there is the true mystery of this app to me. This short video was uploaded by a woman known as Fear, or Too Much Fear, as she is called on TikTok. And like many others, Fear became intrigued by the idea of trying Randonautica and decided to download the app and follow the coordinates that it provided her.
Okay guys, so this is Randonauting part 2. I honestly was manifesting something weird, creepy, that I don't know, just something out of the normal, and it brought us to this.
And at first, nothing seemed unusual during their trip. I mean, everything appeared normal until their partner pointed out a black trash bag nearby. And curious, they walked over to investigate, but they were immediately hit with an overpowering and unpleasant smell.
I can see that there's a bird like just flying over that like space, but I don't know. What is that? It smells so bad. A cat. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, what the f is that? It is a cat. No, this is so f***ed up. Guys, I f***ing manifested a f***ing so f***ing bad. That's something dead for real.
See, upon closer inspection, both Fair and her partner concluded that the smell was coming from a dead cat, or possibly another small animal. This is another experience that serves as a reminder of the unpredictable-ass nature of the Randonautica app, especially when one's intentions aren't entirely positive. Fair herself mentioned that she was hoping to find something strange as well, something creepy, or out of the ordinary, and damn, it seems like this app delivered just that.
Okay guys, so this is Randonauting part 2. I honestly was manifesting something weird, creepy, that I don't know, just something out of the normal, and it brought us to this. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, what the f is that? It is a cat. No, this is so f***ed up. Guys, I f***ing manifested a f***ing so f***ing bad. That's something dead for real.
Cat craves a great big hug. His rubber mouse, a roll on the rug. My kitty cat craves a scratch behind his ear.
Find the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
When cops got there, they confirmed the presence of human remains in the trash bag stuffed inside the suitcase.
This next shorter video comes from a man named Adam DeMarco, who uploaded it in late June 2020. One day, he and his friend Kate decided to try Randonauting, and the coordinates they received led them to a location that was actually nearby. They hopped into their car and drove to the spot, which is a park that Adam knew very well, specifically near a river. But what they encountered at the coordinates was definitely unexpected.
So me and my friend Kate just decided to go randonauting, and the location was really close. It's weird because I was just at this park earlier, so we went back and I had driven past the spot, but I hadn't been there.
What is
Just listen to our conversation.
But it looks like a dead animal floating. Wait, that definitely looks like a dead animal floating.
It has arms and a mouth.
And we thought it was a log, and it was definitely a dead beaver.
At first, they believed they were looking at a small log floating down the river. But upon closer inspection, it turned out to be some sort of dead animal. Likely a beaver that was just drifting downstream. Viewers in the comments speculated it could have been a taxidermied raccoon. But regardless of what it was certainly the last thing Adam and Kate expected to find that afternoon. Yo, this is a great highlight, one of the main reasons that Randonautica advises against children using the app. Because you truly never know what you might come across. A man named Brian from Texas uploaded 2 intriguing videos to TikTok that definitely left many of his viewers scratching their heads. See, late one night, after seeing countless videos about Randonautica on his TikTok and Facebook feeds, Brian decided to give the app a try. He downloaded the app, generated a location near his apartment, grabbed his car keys and set off on his late night adventure. And since the coordinates were only 3 minutes away, he didn't feel too apprehensive about exploring the area in the dark and by himself. And what followed next was both eerie and puzzling. When Brian arrived at the location, everything seemed normal at first. There was nothing particularly unusual, and nothing seemed out of place. However, as he continued looking around, something on the ground near a power pole managed to catch his attention.
It's only about 3 minutes away, so we're gonna go check it out. Yeah, and by the way, it's 1 a.m. and I'm by myself. Some people are scared, but what am I gotta be scared for? 3 minutes away? I've seen everything within 3 minutes of my house.
Everywhere you see, right? No empty lots. Brings me to the one empty lot. It's right over here. The exact spot, I can't tell exactly because it closed out, but it's somewhere, it was in the grassy area over here. Significant items. All I see is trash. Foam, typical litter. I don't see anything at all.
Specifically, he noticed an object in the grass next to the base of the pole, and curious, the man bent down to investigate further. And that's when part 1 of his TikTok video just ended for no reason, just leaving his audience on edge.
I don't know the significance, but I said a lot of it's metaphorical. Anywhere in the grass, just more grass. And then that.
In the next part, Brian revealed the unsettling discovery that he had made. A California driver's license, old and weathered, with an expiration date from 2004. The find was strange enough, but what he uncovered after doing some quick research made the situation even more chilling.
Texas. California driver's license. I just found this. Now this is unusual. When is this driver's license from? Oh, it expires 2004. So I mean, it's pretty old. It's been expired for 16 years. Born in 1965, California's driver's license just tucked next to a wooden pole. Made it home, and this is super man killed in shootout with police identified August 14th, 2001. Was supposedly depressed. He killed 2 of his neighbors in the apartment building. And suicide by cop, pretty much. Shot to death by police Monday after charging at SWAT officers with a rifle in his hands. Has been identified as Dwayne, age 36. The first, middle, and last name, and subtracting all the numbers comes out to the correct age, so I know it's him.
See, the license, it apparently belonged to a man back in August 2001 who had been involved in a deadly shootout with the police. Adding to the horror, this man was also discovered to have killed 2 people in his apartment building right before his confrontation with law enforcement. Now, what made this discovery even more confusing was the fact that the man was from California, yet Brian found his license in Texas, hundreds of miles away. Why would Randonautica lead him to such a specific and unsettling item, a relic that's tied to a tragic and violent past? The coincidence was eerie to say the least, and it left Brian and his viewers wondering about the true nature of this app. And what the hell kind of algorithm is it on? Whatever the explanation, The experience was undoubtedly one of the creepiest encounters Brian had ever faced. This unsettling story begins with a young man named Henry and his friends, just a small group of teenagers from Seattle, who decided to try out the Randonautica app, and intrigued by its promise of adventure, they downloaded the app and let it guide them to a location. And the coordinates, it apparently led them to a shoreline in Seattle, where they decided to document their exploration on TikTok, expecting nothing more than a harmless adventure here. As they explored the area, their curiosity led them to a small suitcase, just lying among the rocks near the water, and intrigued, they climbed down to get a closer look. Wrapped in a black trash bag, the suitcase seemed more than suspicious, and when they finally opened it, they were hit with a nauseatingly bad smell that immediately made them uneasy.
Gabby, go. I'll do stuff. I don't know.
Bro. Wait, open it. Open it. It stinks, y'all.
It washed out.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
Alarmed and unsure of what they had stumbled upon, one of the girls in the group called the police to report their disturbing discovery. In the background of their TikTok video, one of the teenagers can be heard exclaiming, "Guys, it stinks, y'all." When the police arrived, they conducted a thorough investigation of the scene. And to the kids' horror, it was revealed that the suitcase contained human remains. The authorities continued their search of the area and discovered several more bags nearby, all containing additional body parts. Further investigation indicated that the remains most likely belonged to two individuals that were believed to be a young couple from the Seattle area. This horrifying discovery quickly went viral. The TikTok video documenting the event garnered over 24 million views around the time and was covered extensively by US news outlets, leaving audiences shocked and deeply unsettled. And as for the teenagers, man, the experience left a significant impact on them. Since the incident, they have not posted anything further on TikTok, most likely just grappling with the traumatic nature of what they found. Man, the Randonautica app can get dark and unpredictable as hell. Another TikTok user, Tyler, shared his own unsettling experience with the Randonautica app. Along with a group of friends, he decided to embark on an adventure, setting their intent to evil. As they made their way toward the coordinates generated by the app, they encountered something truly eerie. A woman standing across the road, staring directly at them.
Yours. Oh my god, Tyler!
Her unsettling presence immediately put them boys on edge. And then adding to this creepy encounter, the woman had a small black suitcase and a shopping trolley with her. Like, what the hell? Strangely, the suitcase bore a striking resemblance to the one from the infamous first Randonautica story involving human remains. This eerie similarity only deepened the group's unease, making them question whether they had stumbled upon something far darker than they had anticipated.
Bro. Wait, open it. Open it. It stinks, y'all.
It washed out.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
A young woman named Rachel Reynardson, known on TikTok as Rachel, shared a series of unsettling videos documenting her Randonautica experience. And just a few days after downloading this app, she decided to try it out with her brother during a family gathering in Northern California. Intrigued by the idea, they decided to explore the location that the app gave them, which wasn't far from the family's house at all.
Hello to my TikTok that probably nobody watches, but there is a Randonaut location right by our house So my brother and I are gonna go check it out. I'm a little scared seeing the other Randonauts on TikTok, but here we go. Okay, this is weird because we just got here and this is like the only spot in our neighborhood that does not have any houses. It's just straight forest. I'm in flip-flops. This is a bad idea, but we're like 50 yards away. All right, there was... Yeah. There's like literally garbage that's dragged all the way down here. There's a soccer ball, a wrapper, a ton of stuff right there. We just got to this randomly flat, clear area when nothing else is clear.
As they walked, the coordinates led them deeper and deeper into the woods, and despite the growing unease of venturing so damn far, they kept going until they reached the exact spots the coordinates led them to. And to their surprise, they discovered a collection of old bones just scattered on the ground. This discovery alone was enough to scare the shit out of them. But the true terror began when they realized that they were not alone. See, Rachel and her brother spotted someone lurking in the distance, just watching and following them through the trees.
Bone though.
I know, okay, but I'm not kidding you. There's literally somebody in the forest right there. What the? There's literally another bone.
Now.
And there was...
Feeling a surge of panic, they just decided to leave the area immediately. But as they made their way back, they noticed the figure was still nearby, just keeping a creepy, close watch on them.
Right behind that tree.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I wonder if I come this way, if I can see. I'm ready to go.
He's literally sitting behind that tree.
What would he be doing sitting behind the tree?
Because he's a mountain hillbilly.
Kill the mosquito. Dude, the mosquito is huge.
What's he gonna do? Two people are walking through the forest?
Okay. Just when I thought this was over, there's literally somebody in the forest. He's following us through the forest. Oh my god, he's right there. He's literally, there's a guy in the forest right there. Oh my god, Brent, I want to go. I'm so scared. He's literally, there's a guy.
And to make matters worse, on their way out, they came across several trees that were marked with the word stop, spray painted in bright red. The ominous message only added to their fear, and they hurried back to the safety of their family's house. Although Rachel and her brother escaped without any harm, the experience left them shaken. Many viewers of Rachel's TikTok videos, they commented on how fortunate they were to leave the forest when they did, letting her know how quickly things could have taken a much darker turn if she and her bro stayed there any longer.
Bone though.
I know, okay, but I'm not kidding you. There's literally somebody in the forest right there. What the? There's literally another bone.
Now.
And there was...
What's he gonna do? Two people are walking through the forest?
Okay. Just when I thought this was over, there's literally somebody in the forest. He's following us through the forest. Oh my god, he's right there. He's literally, there's a guy in the forest right there. Oh my god, Brent, I want to go. I'm so scared. He's literally, there's a guy.
This set of eerie videos come from a TikTok user named Kathy Gallinger, a mother and a wife who frequently shares her paranormal experiences, often centered around her own home. Kathy has previously uploaded videos capturing what she believes to be ghostly activity in her neighbor's yard. She's also shared stories about her childhood home, where she claims her encounters with the supernatural honestly first began.
Okay guys, so I said I'd share pics of the house I grew up in. I probably remember being in this house from the time I was about maybe 5 until almost 10 years old. Now the outside of it speaks for itself, although over the years it has gotten a lot worse. Looks like it needs a new roof. The upstairs window where you see the satellite dish, that was my parents' room. On the far side where you can see there's like a camper, an RV or whatever back there, my window faced back that way, there was an old garage, which is probably hard to see in this photo. And here's like, it was like a duplex. There were other people living to the far left there, so we shared the veranda. But yeah, that is the house where I had a lot of experiences as a child. That is the house where the sleep paralysis started for me and the voices.
And recently, Kathy's daughter convinced her to try the Randonautica app, though Kathy was hesitant at first. Eventually she agreed, more than likely just to humor her daughter, or simply to pass the time on a quiet weekend. But Kathy soon realized the app might be more unsettling than what she expected. The coordinates it generated took her back to her childhood neighborhood, specifically to a patch of bushes across the street from the very house that she once called home. A house that she has long associated with strange and paranormal occurrences.
Okay guys, so my daughter talked me into trying this randonauting thing. And the location it gave us was right across the street from that freaking creepy house I showed you earlier in one of my TikToks. This is the house. There's the proof. It's the address it gave us across the street from that creepy house I grew up in that I showed you guys earlier. There's the trail it wants us to take that's across the street from the creepy house, and this is the creepy store that used to be here that's all closed down. We'll keep you updated. This should be interesting.
And despite feeling uneasy, Kathy decided to explore the area the app directed her to, and what she found only added to the creepiness. A shovel and a freshly dug mound of dirt that was just hidden in the bushes.
Okay, so we went down that little path that I told you guys about across the street from the old house I grew up in, and we found this, and it's a mound of dirt that looked like it had been dug up, and there you go, shovel and an ice pick in the middle of the woods, like someone had been digging there. It was really creepy, and there was a lot of mosquitoes, so we didn't stick around. We just got out of there, but that's the update, guys.
And this discovery was enough to deeply unsettle both Kathy and her daughter, prompting them both to leave the area immediately. Viewers of Kathy's TikTok, they were quick to compare her life to the plot of a horror movie or something. And honestly, it's hard to disagree with that. This video is a particularly intriguing one for me. Shared on TikTok by username Blanca Gagnon, known on the platform as Moonlight Mama 3. Blanca typically posts a mix of lighthearted, funny content and spiritual videos, but this time, she decided to venture into something entirely different. See, what sets this video apart is that she combined the popular app Randonautica with TikTok's reality ripple effect, a feature of TikTok that's said to detect movement, whether from humans or, as some people believe, from otherworldly spirits that could be lurking nearby. This unique approach made her exploration completely stand out. Blanca had received coordinates from the Randonautica app, and upon arriving at the designated location, she found herself in a cemetery. What made this even more eerie was that the coordinates pointed to one specific tombstone, and using the reality ripple effect at the site, she discovered that this particular tombstone, it seemed to have an energy about it, something the effect supposedly highlights as spiritual or paranormal activity. Naturally, such a discovery has sparked mixed reactions. While many viewers were fascinated and took the reality ripple effect as evidence of spiritual energy, other people were quick to dismiss it, claiming that this effect doesn't detect anything paranormal at all. It is all worth noting that opinions on this TikTok feature are sharply divided. We got one side that believe it serves its intended purpose and can pick up on unexplained presences, and we have the other side where it views it as nothing more than a gimmick with no basis in science. Regardless of where you stand on the debate, Blanca's experience raises some interesting questions about this connection that's apparently between technology apps like Randonautica and the possibility of the paranormal.
I know, okay, but I'm not kidding you. There's literally somebody in the forest right there. There's literally another bone.
Now.
And there was.
What's he gonna do? Two people are walking through the forest?
Okay. Just when I thought this was over, there's literally somebody in the forest. He's following us through the forest. Oh my god, he's right there. No. He's literally, there's a guy in the forest right there. Oh my god, Brent, I want to go. I'm so scared. He's literally...
Del mundo. Su fundador. I dug my heels in deeper. My